The numbers are going hot.
All right, so another potential discovery here. I mean, I have some deer knowledge, but this is not anything I knowledge. So what I witness behind me here is I drive past this curve frequently. This little stand of hemlock sticks out, but what I noticed was that tree was in there. Then I started noticing the hanging branches. Can you go over there a little bit, Dad? The one that first caught our attention, hanging on the trail. Can you see that one over there?
Got it.
And then, you know, as it was drawing us in to kind of examine it closer and closer, things are suspicious. And I already have another video of me documenting it. But that wasn't there. And, you know, that treetop that's right there, there's no other log, trunk, nothing. I know this land. Now, I'm not up here every single day, but that's not there. And you can tell things have been added to it. So as I went in and investigated it, you can see a depression where something looked like it sat or something for a while. Incidentally, there's a game trail right through there. But as I went there and looked more, I started finding these sprags on the ground that caught my attention. But what is unique to these is how they're all snipped at a 45, like somebody was out here with some pruning shears. And I also noticed there's a couple different ages to these cuts. I don't know what that means, but to me, it looks like something's sitting there and eating this while it's laying in wait for a deer drive or whatever to be, or perhaps it's a sentry position, because I've identified quite a few of those. And you got to bear in mind, my juvenile sighting was less than 100 yards behind this camera. And what I wanted to show a little bit, looking at these, I try to have these upside down. I was starting to wonder if I saw a pattern where they're all cut on the same side. I'm not certain if there's a consistent pattern. I'm going to analyze them more. No, I just don't understand it being deer, because deer are going to eat the less woody part, the green tip. I know deer will eat the hemlock, especially, you know, this is spring. There's still not a lot of choices for them. But what bites this part off and does this to it, but yet doesn't eat any of this stuff? That, to me, looks like what deer do. Actually, I wonder if it was floss in its teeth, you know. Most dentists recommend that you floss twice a day. So I hear they got great teeth. So, you know, I'm not bothering with a mask or gloves because I've collected all sorts of evidence that goes nowhere. DNA's got a shelf life. I still think this is interesting, so I'm just going to document it and tag it and bag it. And this is south of Wellsville in New York.